right, guys, it is time for Truth Syndrome Monday. And today we are asking, what is one thing your parents always said that still echoes in your mind as an adult?
Oh, there are lots.
Like...
There are lots, but let me talk about one that's echoed recently. I think it was on Friday. Yeah, it came back. My mom always tells me that don't start what you can't finish. Do not start what you can't finish. Yeah, and on Friday something happened that I just had to play like, yo.
Tell us what happened now.
Tell
us what happened.
I ain't starting this.
Tell us what happened.
It's
we want to know.
Not good for. Let's say it's not good for TV.
Did you slide by a relationship?
Let's just say it's not good for TV.
Hey, Fingo just slid by a relationship. Baba won't enter the
Nah, joke I do. But yeah, that word, that statement always re-echoes every now and then. Do not start what you can't finish. Yeah, I love it.
Okay, so for me, my father would say, okay, let me say it in Yoruba, then I'll translate in English. You think you are deceiving somebody, you are deceiving yourself. So when you do something, especially when he knows that thing is true. So growing up, sometimes there are some things that you know that, if daddy should find out, he will know. Yeah. But this man will always know. And I found out how we used to know. Their love, they go do like say then they fight, or you not tell mom, see. Oh. In the middle of the night, their room is by my room. Oh. I will not now be able to sleep. I'll be having insomnia. I will not tell them. I'll be hearing them do love chats. She will be telling him, it will be telling her the one he found out. The next day, they will now be forming good cop, bad cop. That's a noise to work for me again. But my mom's own is, oh my bad, we will follow you to your husband's house.
Like what did
anything that you do,
you?
If you mistakenly burn or break something, it's following you to your husband's house.
Like bad character.
Bad character.
Oh yeah.
Something that you are doing. Maybe they talk to you and you go and do your face like this. Don't worry. If it's not teach you here, your husband's house, they will teach you.
I like they don't teach anything for
nothing. Learn your thing on your own, no.
It's just vibes and other things. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. That's our truth, ladies and gentlemen. After this break, we'll also love to hear from you watching as the phone lines will be open. We'll also be checking out your Facebook and X messages. We're at TVC Connect on X, at TVC Entertainment on Facebook, using the hashtag eSplash on TVC. We caught up with some of your faves, so let's find out what they have to say.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
One thing my parents taught me when I was little, what could that be? Probably to be very respectful as possible. Yes, definitely.
Don't worry about food or what you have to wear. Is life not more precious by far? God clothes you in his image and crowns you with his love and loves you as you are. It's actually a song. My mom used to sing it a lot, and yeah, it stuck.
So my Igbo name is Chinomso. So she always say, Father Lord, if Chinomso ever dabbles into anything that does not glorify your name, let it not work. Cancel and scatter it, Lord. So I just grew up with that mindset. Even in school, when people are doing like shady things, I'm like, my destiny cannot do this. Is it there I follow people that they will catch you people? So I knew that I had to, just be upright, do the right things, legal, straightforward, and God has been really faithful.
I'm not going to translate it. When you show it, let people go and do the homework and translate it.
Make money. For real, look out for each other. They always told, men and brothers.
That humility doesn't cost you anything. It explains itself. If you are humble, it doesn't cost you, it doesn't make you smaller. If anything, it makes you actually bigger.
Just pretty much treat others how you like to be treated. Just be respectful. That's it. They instill that, treat others how you like to be treated.
My parents told me that being an adult is not child's play. And responsibility, you always have to be responsible. Most importantly, accountability.
My dad would always say, don't take things from strangers. Like, don't eat anyhow. So now, even as an adult, sometimes once they open drink, once you open the drink and leave the table, when you come back, can you just let me breathe? But sometimes you just remember those things. Yeah, you're not supposed to be on your table, but what do you have to lose?
My mom used to tell me this: when you see dry leaves, that when you match it, it will make noise. Avoid it and rather match the leaves that are fresh. So that is take caution in whatever you do, and that has stuck.
That I'm silly. Because I always like come up with like some caricature things. So I always make like stupid things all around me all the time. Well, contrary to most believe that I think I'm always too damn serious.
I'm a troublemaker. That's what they believe. That's what the whole world believes. I don't know where they get it from.
Yeah, just know the person whose child you are. Just know you know where the family that you're from. Yeah, and that has really worked for me. So anytime, anywhere, I'm seeing myself doing something, the first thing that comes to mind would be, what would daddy do? What would mommy do? How would mommy react to this? And that automatically just, give you the factory reset, and you do the right thing as well.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
Yo, that's a lot of nuggets, by the way.
Yes, welcome back to the show, guys. If you're just tuning in, it is Truth Syndrome Monday on ESplash on TVC, and we have King OJ in the building.
Yes, sir.
We have Lady Cat in the building, and Debola Lagos. He just dropped that one on us.
What did he say?
And he did not translate. So what he's saying is, I can't say very well in Yoruba, but let me translate. What he was trying to say is, someone who is dumb, you think you can learn, but if you're not willing to learn, you're still going to be dumb.
Ooh.
Very deep, Abi. For someone who is dumb, no matter how much you teach the person is not willing to learn, the person will still be dumb.
Yeah.
So that says that you should be open to learning, open your mind. A lot of other people, be respectful, that one, everybody, your parents told you that one. Because they don't want to go outside and rebuke another person's child. And their own child too will not come and do, auntie, calm down.
True.
A lot is happening. A lot of parents, I'm sure a lot of people have a lot of things to say about their parents, because African parents stay giving you nuggets.
Yeah, do not forget the conversation we're having on Truth Syndrome Monday today is, what is one thing your parents always said that still echoes in your mind as an adult?
Yep.
We'll be back to take your reaction after this break.
Call us, guys.
Yes, welcome back. Still Truth Syndrome Monday. And the question, in case you missed it earlier, we asked was one thing your parents always said that still echoes in your mind as an adult. And a couple of reactions right here. I think a whole lot of people, I think Lorocon is, remember the child of who you are.
Yes, there are people here to say in Yoruba, they say, Roti omoeniti woje. Remember the child of whom you are. So when you go out,
what has that
remember that you are representing your family.
How am I representing my family?
Because when they ask for your name and surname, it's your parents they will still trace you back to. They'll trace you back to your roots.
Why are you tracing it back to my roots?
Because it is who you are.
I am myself.
Who are you?
I take responsibility to do what I want to do. Do not drag my family. Okay, yeah. Parents, if you're watching, okay. I have, do you have?
Yes, okay. So Adeniji Victor says, sorry, it's loading. Okay, Adeniji Victor is, sorry, you can go on.
Okay, if he says, you are old enough to know you don't have sense.
Ha!
Oh, that's strong. That's why I guess that's why it still echoes in your head.
Wow.
You are old enough to know
wow.
you don't have sense. All right, yeah.
Wow, no, that one is actually very deep. Like, I'm sure that one comes whenever you offend them.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure you do that regularly. That's why they always give you.
A lot, and whole lot.
And I hope you don't say it to other people too.
Well, that's a generational talk.
Okay, I have this one. This one says, do not be kind to everybody.
Do not be kind.
Do not be kind to everybody.
Wow. Okay, we have a caller. We have Eniton calling all the way from Ogun State. Hello, Eniton. Hello, Eniton.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Can you turn down the volume of your TV set? Ooh, I know a lot of people, when they call, they like to hear how they sound, but please, whenever you call on the show, turn down the volume of your TV set, or you move away from where the TV is so your family members can hear how you sound on TV, okay?
Yeah, the one I took last, do not be kind to everybody, that's deep. I guess something must have happened to your parents that they feel, was that generic? Do not be kind to everybody.
It's experience, it's life. Yeah. Life happened to them, I'm sure. Another caller, we have Desmond. Hello. What's happening with the network today? Please please do call back. Okay, we'll be expecting your calls on the show. So I have a message from someone here, and he says his parents always say, stop biting your lips. So apparently when he was young, he used to bite his lips a lot. So even now as an adult, if he wants to, if his teeth is just going, stop biting your lips. It's like reminder.
Or whether they knock your hairs join, so that it go echo where.
Wisdom.
All right, a couple of reactions here, but can I take one more?
Yes, you can.
Okay, I've seen the Victor Adeniji. Okay, Desmond is back on the line. Hello, Desmond. Good afternoon. Okay. The Victor Adeniji one says, always be prayerful. You found it, yeah. I think every parent wants.
Every parent says that.
Yeah, every parent.
Every parent says that.
Okay, yeah.
If my parents do not see me pray for a while, even if I'm praying in secret, they'll say, you that you don't used to pray. One day I tell mommy, are you always there when I wake up? Are you there when I pray?
But dear parents, that's why you're there to do the prayer.
They monitor you.
You should do the prayer for us
in
instead.
church, if you don't receive, after church, my mom will say, come, what happened to you? Why didn't you receive? She wants to draw you closer to the Lord. She's doing the work of the Lord.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, with the show for today, Monday. Yes, we are done and dusted. Not to worry, we still have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday in store for you guys. This is the part where I get to say, be happy, treat yourself, enjoy your day, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. My name is OJ. Lady Cat's also out of the building. Bye for now.